I think that one of the big questions in spirituality is the question of morality. What is right to do and what is wrong? Now, if we look to different religions or different spiritual ways, there are different ways to see what is right and what is wrong. So how do we know? According to Jewish people, it's okay to eat a cow. According to Hindus, this is a big sin. According to Tantrism, maybe open sexuality is good. And according to Catholic Christianity, one wife, one husband for the rest of your life. So how do we know what is right and what is wrong? Now, the beauty is that in Buddhism, according to my understanding, is not based on view or idea what is right. It's according to what I feel from the life of the Buddha. The Buddhas basically went very deep to the core of his existence. And from that level came kind of a right action and wrong action, what is right speech and wrong speech. So it was not based on his mental conditioning and on his judgment. There is a certain way that came through him through realization of his true identity. Now, when the Buddha created what called the precepts in yoga is yama niyama, I think it's quite similar. It basically verbalized his experience. What does it mean? So when he touched his deepest nature, he couldn't kill any sentient being. And from that level, he said, don't kill anybody because this will create some effect which will cause you harm and obviously cause others. Same with stealing, same with wrong sexuality. So he just kind of put it in words according to a sort of description by words of his true nature. He could see what is happening when you do certain things, what is the consequences. This is basically the law of karma. And he could see that when you are fully established in that level of consciousness, that stuff cannot be done anymore. So when we follow the way of the Buddha, and I think it's quite similar in Advaita Vedanta, and there are also other ways. So we first take some rules which are not based on, oh, I think it's right or I think it's wrong. It's basically based on the deep perception that if you do something, it's going to bring certain consequences. And in that case, if you break a precept, you basically bring to yourself more suffering. It is kind of, he was putting in words a cosmic law of cause and effect. But on the deepest level, the Buddha basically said that when you touch the bottom of your existence, this is what is going to happen anyway. This is what comes out of your true nature. Up to this point, you take some rules on yourself that help you to move forward. Now, even before you reach full realization, you're probably going to realize that following the right ethical code is going to bring more happiness and less suffering to yourself and others. And then when you reach the deepest level, it's just going to be the outcome of connection to your nature, which basically means you don't create any more violence. You don't kill, you don't steal, you don't use drugs, you don't lie and use speech in the wrong way, and you don't make suffering to others by sexuality, what called sexual misconduct. In the next videos, I'll go deeper into morality according to spiritual paths and deep into the practice of spirituality and meditation. If you have any questions, you're welcome to put them in the comments below. Have a nice day, everybody.